Greetings and welcome to Tales of Isenberg, which is a little Hungarian indie game made by Market Garden Works, who have kindly offered me a key in exchange for making a video about it and giving a bit of feedback. And I have to say, to start with, as far as feedback goes, I've been sat here for a while now getting things set up, and I have to say, big fan of the music. Big fan of the music, but that does actually remind me of something that I forgot to ask the developer. Is the music okay on YouTube? I hope the music's okay on YouTube. I guess we're gonna find out, but yeah, I should have asked, and I didn't even think to. The second bit of feedback that I have to give is, there is no sound effects on the main menu here. None of the buttons give you any sound effects. And the only reason I would have noticed that, I don't think I would have normally noticed, but because I'm recording, and I'm recording the game audio and voice audio separately, this is a way that I use to sync up the audio with a sound effect from the main menu or something. You know, just button click, menu sound effect, helps me sync up the audio. And yeah, I think I should be able to sync it up, I hope. But if it's not quite synced up, if it seems a little off, yeah, that'll be why. And that's tiny little nitpick that probably nobody else would even think to notice, but I did notice it, and I'm pointing it out. Partially as feedback, and partially as just, hey, if you notice that the sound seems a tiny bit off from the gameplay, or from what I'm saying, I mean, that'll be why. Okay, but let's go ahead and swap to English, because I, in fact, cannot read Hungarian. But I do have to say, I really appreciate that the language select is like right there. That is really nice. I've had other games that have started in other languages, and I've had to awkwardly try to work my way through the settings and find where the language settings are. And this is much nicer for those of us who, you know, don't speak the original language of the game. I really appreciate that it does start out in its own original language. But I also do like being able to read and understand what's going on. But okay, let's get this going. I have completed the tutorial. It's very basic.
Üdvözöllek a Tales of Isenberg oktatópa.
You know, just move and jump and shoot stuff with arrows. Very simple. So, I think what we're going to do is going to do the main campaign. Now, for this video, I'm not entirely sure how much I'm going to do. Going by the Steam reviews, the game itself is quite short, so it's possible I could just finish the whole thing. I'm not sure. It's also possible that I'm bad and will struggle to get through even part of the first campaign. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But yeah, let's get this thing going. Main menu. Start new game map selection. Okay. I assume this will be like, as you go through, you unlock things, type of thing. Start new game.
A Market Garden Works bemutatja Tales of Isenberg. Krisztus után 1344. Silverdome földjén az Ashford dinasztia évszázadokon át vezette a királyságot. A nép boldogan élt, míg egy napon a békés égbolt helyett sötét fellegek borultak a vidékre. Szörnyek. Démonok özönlötték el a földet, akik rettegésbe ejtették a nyugodt életet élő lakosságot. Minden faluban, városban, családban félelem honolt. Silver Dawn hadseregének jelentős része már megsemmisült. A felderítők jelentése szerint a távoli Isenberg várában húzódik meg egy termetes, ismeretlen bestia. A király parancsba adta, hogy az erődöt mihamarabb el kell érni, és véget kell vetni ennek a káosznak. Több próbálkozás is kudarcba fulladt már, most azonban erre a feladatra a legtehetségesebb íjászt, Alrikot választotta az uralkodó. A folytatáshoz nyomd meg a szóközt vagy a felfelé nyilat. A bal alsó sorokban engedélyezd az érintő gombokat.
Alrighty. Simple, straightforward, easy to understand. Okie dokie then. The mouse does not appear to have any function. Fair enough. Can we go backwards? No. Checkpoint saved. Okie dokie. Good stuff. So the loosing of the arrow, I press E here, and it fires, or launches there. I don't think I've ever had any game that has had that much of a delay on losing a projectile. That's going to require some getting used to. I can already tell that's going to be like something that I'm going to forget and probably going to get me killed. Okay, this is just background, so it doesn't do damage. I have to say, having played Noita a lot, every bit of background and I guess it's not really terrain. Is it terrain? What did you call that, terrain? Every single thing here makes me slightly paranoid that it's gonna try and kill me. Okay. Oh, you can press E. Press E facing one direction, face the other direction. Okay, that's interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to get used to it. That's not something I think I'm pretty sure I haven't ever had anything quite like that before. Interesting. Can you fire while in the air? This is not a criticism of the game. This is a question. Why 50 damage when you could have just done 5 or 1 and then have it 3 hearts or 3 hits, 3 health for the monsters? Why 50? This is something various other games do too, I've noticed, where they'll have peculiar numbers for their damage and their health that don't, as far as I can tell, seem to make a lot of sense. Like, why 50? Is there a reason for that? Am I just ignorant of some kind of programming something? It's just something I've noticed before, and I'm curious. Can I not reach that? Okay. Okay, so 3 blocks is about as high as you can jump, and it's just barely. Fair enough. Do I have to... Oh. Oh! Oh, it's one hit kill. Oh, and then things respawn. Okay. So, the question I was going to have was, do I need to kill everything? And the answer is probably no if things respawn after you die. Interesting. So is there no benefit to killing things? Is the idea that you just try to get to the end and survive? Because none of these things are dropping any, like, items or anything, as far as I can tell so far. I assume falling in the water is just death, right? Oh, yep. Okay. Let me try that again. Oh. Let me try that again while also paying attention. I guess the benefit to killing things is you can't accidentally run into them. Oh man, there was a checkpoint right there. Are you serious? Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so almost certainly there's no reasonable way of not killing anything. I was thinking maybe, could there be an achievement for not killing anything? I don't think that's gonna happen. That would be... At least for that spot right there, that'd be, like, next to impossible. Does the bat fly down at you? No. It's just going to be there to make that more difficult to jump over then. Discover and unlock the first hidden opportunity. No, I'm gonna try going up first. If I'm here... Probably overcomplicated that a little bit, but whatever, I got it. You know what? Let's try down instead. Okay, that's all too high. Is there any kind of secret over there? Found one thing so far. Is there anything else by chance? Okay, I don't see anything. Can I jump high enough to hit that? From here? Helps if you point the right direction. Checkpoint. Okay. Oh. You just graze the pixel, and it's enough. Fair enough. Nope. The margin for error for getting up 3 blocks is, whoops, is small. No. I jumped up to the same thing again. I want over here. Where's the next checkpoint? Can't break the pots? Ah, okay then.
Második pálya. Solaris puszta titkai. Silverdome zöldellő földjeit magunk mögött hagyva most a kietlen puszta áll előttünk. A tikkasztó hőségben a nap perzselő sugarai átölelik a sivatag végtelen homoktengerét. A viharvert, kopár dűnék közt egyetlen iránytű mutatta az utat a távolból. Isenberg kastélyának hófehér tornyai. Alrik, a bátor kalandor egyetlen íjára és vakmerőségére támaszkodott. Vajon sikerül-e megközelíteni a várat, vagy a sivatag és a szörnyek áldozatává válik? Alrik csupán egyet tudott biztosan, visszaút nincs. A harc folytatódik.
Alrighty. Oh. Is this going to translate into any game mechanics type things? My immediate thought was, oh, is the wind going to push you? But it doesn't look like it. Maybe when we get further along? Okay, there's a lot of stuff on this level. Wait, did that seem like that was 2 hits? Had I already hit? Oh, I probably had already hit it because when I was doing that. Okay. There we go. Looks like Anubis. Oh, hello.
Fred, te vagy az? Már rég nem láttalak. Még mindig ugyanitt kovácsolsz.
Alrik, úgy tűnik még mindig megtalálod a régi cimborákat. Vagy inkább azt mondjam, hogy ők találnak meg téged?
Talán mindkettő. Meg kell vallanom, kicsit meglepődtem. Azt hittem, már régen letetted a kalapácsot.
Ó, próbálkoztam mással is, de a tűz és a fém mindig visszahúz. Ez az én világom. Na és te? Mi szél hozott ide?
Épp egy fontos küldetésem vagyok. Talán emlékszel a régi mondásra. Néha a kardpengéje épp olyan fontos, mint az, aki forgatja.
Ezt én mondtam, ha jól emlékszem. Nos, szerencse, hogy jöttél. A házam alatt öreg pince mélyén talált néhány tüzes nyilat. Én készítettem őket, és tudom, hogy jó kezekbe kerülnek.
Tüzes nyilak? Miért készítettél ilyesmit?
Néha a tűz az egyetlen válasz a sötétségre. Menj, és használd őket bölcsen. Vezesd a fény győzelemre a sötétségben.
Okay, it just automatically does it. That's interesting. It's a chest, but it behaves like just a regular pick-upable. Like you just walk over it and it gives it to you. What was it to change C? Okie dokie. I'm probably going to save those for when I really need it. So far, I've kind of not needed. For crying out loud. Oh, yeah. Kind of not needed to kill anything. Oh. Cool. Can I get onto that no. I'm trying. Oh, never mind. There we go. Oh, it hits the wall. Oh, it also hits that. Well, whatever. Okay, where are we trying to go? Just to the right? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? It looks kind of like a thing. Okay, I can kind of reach that one, and no, it doesn't appear to be a thing. Oh, right. Wait. Can you shoot these? Doesn't seem like it. I guess it's just a creation. Just the thing is, it looks like it's some kind of something, because everything else is fairly flat. Like, there's some shading on this one to make it a little bit 3D, but this looks very 3D. The way it's drawn, with like sharp shadows here, lighter shadows there, and then like a quite clear highlight there. It looks much more 3D and like some kind of something, whereas most everything else is quite flat here. So that's why it looks to me like, oh, is that a something? This scarab as well. Interesting. Did Ankh do anything? No. That was a little closer than I would have liked. Nah, not worth my time. Two collectibles. Check the menu. Where? I guess it must be the main menu. Alright, I pressed spacebar. Oh no, it's all the way down here. those are some long jumps. Sheesh.
Ha-hó, hát te ki vagy?
Üdvözöllek, Alrik. Én Erdem vagyok, a varázsló. Vagy, ha úgy tetszik, a látnok.
Honnan tudtad a nevem? Ha báred látnoktól, miért is kérdezek ilyet, ugye?
Így van, és nem csak a nevedet tudom, hanem azt is, hogy nagy tettek végrehajtására születtél. De térjünk is a lényegre.
Igen, és mi lenne az?
Az előttünk álló szakaszon csak a legbátrabbak tudnak áthaladni, és azok is csupán ezzel a lábbelivel, amit most neked adok. Ha ezt felhúzod a lábaidra, elérhetővé válik a dupla ugrás.
Örömmel elfogadom. 1000 hála, Erdam.
Szívesen, most pedig elillanok, mint a füst, de visszatérek, ha szükség lesz rám.
Ah. Nice. Oh, right. Fire bad. Right. Okay. The margin for error here is slight. Can I make it all the way over? Nope. Okay. Oh. No. Okay, I thought it grew and then diminished. It grows, diminishes. Okay. Oh, I expected fire to be here as well, but no.
A lábbeli varázsa megszűnt, de éppen időben ért célba.
That was a limited amount of time. Oh, interesting. I expected that to be like a permanent upgrade, but okay.
Harmadik pálya. Frostvale jégbirodalma. Ahogy Alrik átkelt a pusztán, megérkezett Frostvale tartomány havas tájaira. A jég csillogó kristályainak végtelensége és a dermesztő hideg egyaránt azt sugallják, hogy közel a cél. Isenberg fagyott kastélya itt rejtőzik valahol a hóviharok mélyén.
Will the snow have any impact on gameplay? Doesn't appear to be. What are these beasties supposed to be? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's meant to be. It looks like some kind of alien creature or something. Weird. Oh boy. No, come on. Oh, okay, there's a secret over to the left. Over here. This way. Oh, I had to... Wait, there's a... checkpoint. It's over in this... Is there anything over here? Wait, there's a question mark. Click it? Right click it? No. There's no way I'm gonna shoot it. Okay. Oh, right, yeah. No, you can't quite jump over that one like that. Okay. No, no. Ugh. That one was tough to get to. So, I guess I'm going up, but like... I'm quite curious. Is there anything over here? There is. Wait, then what's... I wasn't expecting different paths.
Hello, vándor! Pattanj a hátamra, elviszlek egy varázslatos helyre, a Candy Mountainre.
Mi a csoda az? Ez valami vicc?
Egy cukorhegy, tele csodával és édességgel. Bíz bennem, kalandor, ez egy felejthetetlen utazás lesz.
Titkos pálya.
Whoa. Okay.
Nézzük meg, mit rejt ez a hegy.
Yeah. Oh. No, let me jump. Oh. No, no. Okay, but like, what am I collecting candy for? How do I get over there? Oh.
Ezennel kész vagyok. Visszatérhetek az egyszarvúhoz.
Köszönöm a cukorkákat. Most már visszaviszlek utadra. Sok sikert!
That was it? Okay. Interesting. Slightly disappointing, gonna be honest. Kind of expected... Kind of expected to have either gotten something out of that or had some part of the story continue or something, but... I guess it was mostly just a parkour challenge type thing. Oh, it did. Oh. I expected when passing the checkpoint thing a second time that it would save the progress that I had made. It did not. Oh, you can jump while in midair. I only just noticed that. Interesting. No, no, that's too far. Okay, so I'm realizing this game is less a platforming fighting game and more of a platforming game. Which is great and all, except I'm not very good at platforming. Okay, no, it did save this time. Oh, I did. Okay, no, it saved me collecting the disc, but not the fire arrows. Okay. Where's the checkpoint?
Szia,
Okay.
Fred. Te hogy kerültél ide? Ráadásul ilyen gyorsan?
Szia! Én nem Fred vagyok, az én nevem Louis, Fred testvére. Gyakran megtörténik, hogy az emberek összekevernek minket.
Ó, bocsánat, Louis. Valóban nagyon hasonlítotok egymásra. Az én nevem Alrik. Nem is tudtam, hogy Frednek van egy testvére. Igaz, még gyerekkorban az útjaink szétváltak, szóval annyira nem is meglepő.
Semmi gond, Alrik. Sejtem, hogy mi lehet a célod. Elérni Isenberg várát. Sokan próbálkoztak már ezzel, és mindig kudarcba fulladt a tervük. Bár ilyen messzire, mint te, még kevesen jutottak el.
Igyekszem harcolni a legjobb tudásom szerint.
Látok benned potenciált, hogy megmentsd a világunkat. Tudod mit? A műhelyem mögött a híd alatt találsz néhány jeges nyilat. Lényege, hogy olyan erős, mint a tüzes nyíl, amit a bátyám készít, de ezek rövid időre mozgásképtelenné teszik az ellenséget.
Tényleg odaadnád nekem?
Természetesen. Szeretném én is, ha végre ezek az alvilági lények végleg eltűnnének az életünkből.
Rajta vagyok az ügyön. Köszönöm a segítséget. Viszlát, Louis.
Megtiszteltetés volt segíteni neked. Az erő legyen veled.
The twin brother. I'm sure I've seen that in other games, but I cannot think where. Still funny. I gotta. Whoa. Okay, how much health does this thing have? Okay, same as usual. So, I'm gonna try a fire arrow. Okay, so it's 100 health. Interesting. I expected it to be a one-hit kill because they're a limited number. Interesting. Well, okay. Because they are a limited number, I'm curious, like, what's the point of using them, you know? You can just take your time with the regular arrows and it's just fine. Oh, these are too tall as well, so you don't even have to. Plus, I mean, like, the enemies don't drop anything, so I'm not even sure what the point of killing them in the first place is. Other than, like, just to get them out of the way, but a lot of the times that's not necessary at all. So yeah, what's the point of having different arrow types if the okay, no. Having different arrow types isn't it. It's having different arrow types that do different things. Oh shoot.
I didn't think I was close enough.
They do different things, but also they are limited use. So it's like I could use them, or I could just not bother. So it's like I'm not sure what the point is. Maybe you're meant to hold on to them until the boss fight, and then they will become relevant. Do I go down? I don't think I go down, right? Ooh, the sensitivity is you just barely tap it and it wants to almost go off the block. Checkpoint. Oops. No, I jumped! Oh, these single pillars just are nerve-wracking and yeah. Did I mention I'm not very good at platforming? Oh.
Alrik, ismét kereszteztük egymás útjait.
Erdan, ez nem lehet véletlen, hogy itt vagy. Biztosan van most is valami terved.
Nem tévedtél. Lényegre törő leszek. Itt van egy ital, ami 25 másodpercig halhatatlanná tesz. Használd bölcsen, mert csak egyszer van esélyed.
Miért adnád ezt nekem? Mit remélsz ettől?
Az a helyzet, hogy most egy rendkívül nehéz szakasz előtt állsz, ahol minden erődre szükséged lesz. Összekotyvasztottam ezt az italt, mert a következő pillanatok sorsdöntőek lesznek.
25
Most pedig idd meg,
seconds.
majd indulj, és ne feledd, minden másodperc számít.
Rendben, nem fogok csalódást okozni.
Run! Oh man. Okay, yeah. I messed it up already. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, I expected that to be a much closer shave than it was. 25 seconds was generous enough. Do I want up? Do I want down? I'm gonna go down. This sort of business here kind of confuses me, because like you can just completely bypass them. You don't have to deal with them at all. So what's the point of them being there, I wonder? You know? Oh no! Shoot. No, come on. Messing up the very first jumps is, yeah, definitely not a great way to make this work. Okay, we're good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Hmm. Maybe should have shot these ones, actually. Where's the checkpoint? Where's the checkpoint? Okay, there's the checkpoint. Door. Oh, come on now. Oh, it's because the bridge does actually go down slightly, doesn't it? So, when you're down here... Okay, never mind, I'm just bad. Ignore me.
Körül kéne néznem a környéken. Hát, ha lapul a közelben valami. Körül kéne néznem a környéken. Hát, ha lapul a közelben valami, amivel működésre bírhatom a bejáratot.
I assume some kind of key. Aha, there is in fact a key. Oh, jibba. Oh. No, I jumped! Nope. I jumped! No, I jumped! No! Nope, I'm just... Okay. Having a little bit of patience and doing things properly definitely helps. Alrighty.
4. pálya. Isenberg erőd rejtelmei. Amint Alrik belépett Isenberg várának hatalmas kapuján, a fagyos levegőben a múlt képei bontakoztak ki előtte. A vár vastag kőfalaival és bástyáival évszázadokon át ellenállt minden támadásnak. Most azonban a pokol teremtményei foglalták el. Elsőre a helyszín biztonságosnak tűnhetett, de Alrik jól tudta, hogy a valódi kihívások még csak most kezdődnek.
The real challenges are only just beginning. Guess we'll see about that. Were those both ice? I wasn't paying attention to the... Oh, Okay, I don't know. Oh, Okay. let's that was on purpose. See, so I can see ice arrow, ice arrow. Okay, see now I know what it was. See, that was my plan the whole time. Okay, I better actually have to just drop. Bah. More arrows. Oh, the single pillars. Yeah. Oh boy. No, this is what I want. Those are some big chairs, man. No, I hit. Aha, the secret. I don't think I can get quite high enough to be able to hit that one, but I'm pretty sure I can be high enough for it to hit me.
Alrik, állj meg egy pillanatra.
Szia!
Can I have
Hát
the
ez nagyon
checkpoint
fontosnak
first?
tűnik.
Mert az is. Ezt a kaput egy mágikus erő védi, és nem lesz könnyű eljutni Glaziothoz.
Szóval Glaciot. Ő az ármány megtestesítője. Miatta van most romokban a királyság.
Ahogy mondod. Most viszont van egy fontos küldetésed, mielőtt megküzdesz vele. A főcsarnok mellett van egy titkos labor, ahol egy varázskönyv rejlik. Ennek segítségével át tudsz jutni a kapun.
Értettem. Neki is vágok a feladatnak.
Okay, now checkpoint. Oh! Yep, probably should have seen that coming. Maybe this is the sort of spot where you might want to use some ice arrows. I'm gonna try it without, though, just to see. I say that. No, you know what? Oh, that's not a long pause. However, it's long enough that I can do this. Uh-huh. Ooh! Can almost jump high enough to get hit by that dude. Okay, yeah, definitely at this sort of stage it is necessary to be clearing the enemies if you want to be able to get through. Oh! Ooh, okay, that bit at the ceiling, I thought it was just kind of decorative. No, that's there to make things slightly less easy. You get your head caught on the top just right, or just wrong, like that. No, no, no! Oh man. Okay, careful. Yeah, no! Yeah, you fall down there and you just toast. I'm not sure. Even if you use the magic arrows, if you'd be able to... Oh, I'm gonna just shoot these two.
Aleja jagta ezt.
Oh. That's in Latin. I feel like I recognize that phrase, but I'm not sure. Can't think of what it means at the moment. Okay. I've already seen magic portals that just deposit you from when we got the key, it just deposited you at the door at the door where the key goes. There could have been a magic portal that just deposited you here, and you could just drop down. That seemed a little unnecessary. I'm going to be honest. Ooh, can I not use the cannons? Cannons would be good. Okay, lots more arrows. I assume we're about to face the boss. Oh, big cannons. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Oh, are those aimed at me? Oh, those might be aimed at me. That's not fair. You can't do that. Where was the checkpoint? Okay, no, I'm... Oh. Oh boy. Oh, nah. Okay. No. Just taking a moment here to appreciate the music. Good music. I've wasted a couple of these. No. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Oh, no!
I was too close to the edge.
Oh, did the ice arrows stun him or freeze him for a second as well? I kind of just assumed that would only work on the lesser enemies, but oh no. Oh no, Jufur! Oh, the ice. No. No. Oh. Haha. Oh.
Dicsőség a király zászlaja alatt.
I'm immediately failing just to get up this obvious,
Alrik,
simple
nehéz
stairs.
szavakba öntenem, mit kéne most mondanom. Ilyen bátor tettet még világéletemben nem láttam. És talán évszázadokon át egy utódom sem fog látni.
Kedves szavak ezek, felség.
Hálám jeléül fogad tisztelettel ezt a kitüntetést. Silverdal népe örökké emlékezni fog a nevedre. A krónikák és a legendák fognak életben tartani téged, és történeted a bátorság példaképe lesz.
Megtiszteltetés számomra, uram.
Számunkra megtiszteltetés, hogy a legbátrabb hős szolgálhat a seregünkben, aki valaha is létezett.
Nice. Okay, that was around about an hour 15. And that was pretty good. Very simple, very straightforward. And for the price, I mean, assuming the other chapters, are they chapters? The other campaigns, that's the word. The other campaigns, assuming they're around about the same sort of length, I'd say that is definitely worth the money. I would say that there is room here for other difficulties. I would say what we played through there could be the normal difficulty or lowest difficulty, but there's definitely room in there for upping the difficulty. When I got to the desert, there was a wind blowing, and I assumed, oh, it's gonna push me, so that's gonna make things more difficult. And when I got to the ice, I assumed, oh, the ice blocks are gonna be slippery, and the ice is also gonna be, or the wind is gonna be blowing you, and that's going to increase the difficulty. That didn't happen. But I would say that if that was added, I mean, you might need to do some testing to see exactly how much would be appropriate, but it does feel like you could add an extra difficulty level to the game and add things like the wind pushing you, the ice being slippery, and then obviously have, you know, achievement for beating the game at a higher difficulty. But on the other hand, with the difficulty as it is, it's kind of, I would almost consider it a kind of cozy type of game. It's not, like, super stressful or difficult. I guess the final boss there at the end was quite a bit, you know, more stressful than the rest of the game, but it's the final boss. I think that's fine. But the combination of the music and just the overall tone of the game, yeah, I'd consider it quite cozy, and maybe increasing the difficulty would be a little bit too much. I'm not sure. But I do think at the same time that it could be fun to have a bit more of a challenge. Though at the same time, I haven't done the other campaigns yet, so those might very possibly be significantly more difficult, or at least ramp the difficulty up as they go. It could well be that the main campaign is the easiest it gets, I'm not sure. I'll have to see once I do play through those, because I do think I am going to play through those. The collectibles I'm not going to look through on video. Those I will leave for anyone who wants to play this game to explore on their own. But there is one other thing that I should probably take a look at before ending the video, and that is co-op. You see, if you go into settings and look at the keyboard layouts, you will see these controls for partner. This has co-op mode. You click co-op, and it changes. And if you go into the main campaign, start a new game.
A Market Garden Works-ben
Köszöntelek, nemes vitéz. Hallottam hírét, hogy nagy feladatra vállalkoztál, és csatlakoznék a kalandodhoz.
Üdvözöllek, idegen! Ki vagy, és honnan érkeztél?
Bertának hívnak. Boszorkány vagyok Erkén felvárosából. Ott sajátítottam el az ősi mágiák tudományát. Úgy hiszem, hogy értékes utitársad lehetnék, együtt sokra vihetnénk, és segíthetnénk a világot jobbá tenni.
Ismerem Arkén fel hírét. Sok nagyhatalmú mágus került ki onnan. Ami pedig az ajánlatodat illeti, magányos utazóként bolondság lenne visszautasítani egy ilyen lehetőséget.
Tudtam, hogy helyesen döntesz. Együtt jó csapat leszünk. Most pedig ne vesztegessük tovább az időnket, mert rengeteg a teendőnk.
Együtt úgy érzem, messzire juthatunk. Lépjünk hát közös erővel az ismeretlen ösvényre.
And then there is this. You have on the numpad you have one character, and on the WASD and space you have the other character, which is really pretty cool. It means that you could theoretically play with another person, or you could ramp the difficulty up considerably by making an attempt to do this with two characters at the same time by yourself. This is kind of melting my brain a little bit, trying to do two characters like this. But, like, as far as the potential for, like, a kind of challenge mode, Although I don't know if you keep going. Oh, it does. So you don't have to keep the party together, so to speak. So there's a like, I guess a exploit cheat kind of thing where you just like do one and then do the other one. Or if you die...
Ezt elbuktuk, de együtt tértünk vissza.
Paktum egy boszorkánnyal, az mindig visz magával valamit.
Ah. Okay, yeah, so you both die. But that's... I mean... I guess that's kind of a way to cheese it if you want to do co-op. Like, only one of you has to make it and the other one just has to not die. Which is, a little less interesting, to be honest. I think it would probably work better for a proper co-op experience for it to be like, no, you have to be together within a certain distance of each other, you know? Like, I think...
Ezt elbuktuk, de együtt tértünk vissza.
Paktum egy boszorkánnyal, az mindig visz magával valamit.
I think... Oops. Yeah, I think having... What am I trying to say here? Having both of you die...
Nem így képzeltem el a sorsomat.
Körülöttem mindig történik valami szokatlan. Ez a mágia áldás és átok is egyben.
Having both of you go down, if one of you goes down, that's fine. But the fact that one of you can just go off without the other one does slightly kind of invalidate the co-op nature of the thing.
Nem így képzeltem el a sorsomat.
Körülöttem mindig történik valami szokatlan. Ez a mágia áldás és átok is egyben.
Because it does mean that you don't both need to complete the level. It's just one of you. So, I don't know. There's something about that feels to me a little less properly co-op and more just... I'm not sure. It's just there's no actual necessary cooperation. One of you could just sit in a corner while the other one completes the map. So, that I do think could use. Well, again, it could have a higher difficulty level, so to speak, where the normal difficulty is you can just complete it, just one of you. Then again, I'm not. One thing I'm not sure about is, do you both have to reach the end? That would change things somewhat. Nah, okay. So that there's the answer. I just went ahead and went to the end of the level. And, yeah, you do have to have your companion, at the very least, do this very last bit of the level from the last checkpoint. So there's that, at least, I suppose. Still, it does mean that, it's a little bit less co-op and a little bit more the possibility of one person kind of carrying the other one through the majority of the level. But I don't know. I guess going back to my idea about a higher difficulty level, I would just say make it to where the two players have to be within a certain range of one another, rather than being able to completely go ahead like that. But at the same time, again I say, the current difficulty as it stands is not bad, and the whole game is quite cozy and nice to play. Relaxing to play, I would say. rather than rage-inducing. And having a higher difficulty level would be, it might be a little pushing more towards the rage-inducing type of thing. But I don't know. I do feel like there is room here for a bit more of a challenge, another level of challenge on top of what there is currently. But at the same time, what there is currently is quite nice. It's nice to play, and it's very affordable. So I certainly can't complain about how much you're getting for the price. And it'd also, probably be a nice thing to spend an afternoon with someone, just having a go playing the co-op mode. Plus, with the very low cost of the game, it's the sort of thing that sometimes you get someone who's like, hey, you want to play co-op with this game, and you're like, oh, how much is it? Oh, it's $20. I know about that. But with something like this, it's like, how about $3? That's much more, doable. But overall, yeah, I like the game. I think a major highlight of it is definitely the music and the artwork. The gameplay is very simple, but also perfectly serviceable. I think the only thing I can think of that I would really like, definitely as an option rather than an actual change, is I would like a settings option for sensitivity. There were a couple of places where I felt like just tapping on the keyboard moved me just a little too much. I'd like to be able to dial that back a little bit, just to allow to fine-tune things a little bit. I don't know if games like this tend to have that kind of thing. I can't think of any game that I've played that has that kind of thing. So it's probably not something that comes up very often, but at the same time, there is a certain degree of, ooh, that's quite sensitive. And I would like to be able to fine-tune that a little bit, if that would be possible. But other than that, again I say, thoroughly enjoyed it. I will continue to play the campaigns on my own time. I don't think I want to go through too much more of the game as it currently stands in video, because frankly, it is very cheap, and I would like to encourage people to go get it, go play it. And to be honest, that is a part of the reason that I kind of am throwing around the idea of not increasing the difficulty, putting an extra difficulty level above what there is currently. And I would also like to see some kind of, once you reach the end of a level, I'd like a screen to come up saying, this is how long you took, this is how many things you killed, this is how many times you died, stuff like that, so that you can see, like, okay, this is how well I did on this level, and I know how I can improve, sort of thing, rather than as it is, like, I'm not really sure how well I did. And being able to see that at the end of a video like this is also a good way for me to say, okay, here's me doing it. Now you go get the game and you play it and do better than I did, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think with that, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. And I do encourage anyone who's looking for a relatively chill, simple, cozy type of game to check it out. I would say it's worth the price, and that's coming from someone who is quite thoroughly broke at the moment. So, And finally, I would like to again thank Market Garden Works for giving me the key to the game. I really appreciate it. And yeah, anyone looking for a fairly simple, chill, straightforward, kinda cozy game, I definitely recommend checking it out. But with that, I will say thank you for watching, take care, and farewell.